Ich habe mich in unser Sofakissen verliebt. Was? Hey Rabbits, it's Trixie. In this video I want to talk about 5 quite small beginner mistakes in German and how to avoid them. When you start learning a foreign language, the amount of mistakes you commit may seem overwhelming. Like, why do I even try? So it's das Hund fressen von die Essentopf? Great! Except it's der Hund. Oh, and it's frisst aus dem Futternapf. Okay, so the only correct word I used was Hund. The good news, however, is remembering just a few little things can make a huge difference. Not gonna lie, it's gonna take a long time until you'll be able to speak German fluently. But going from everything I do is wrong to, hey, I think I made some progress lately, isn't actually that big a step. And that's what I want to prove to you today. Let's learn to avoid the 5 mistakes that I picked for this video, and you'll see that you can improve your knowledge in minutes. The first mistake I notice quite a lot is that foreign speakers often use sagen when they quote something from a book or any sort of text. That's because in English you can say, what? It says here that bananas can cause impotence. But in German it doesn't work exactly the same way. In Germany, paper doesn't talk, you know? We use stehen for this purpose. Oh, Martin! Hier steht, dass Bananen impotent machen. Oh, wenn das stimmt, dann steht im Text mehr als in Martins Hose. So remember, it says here is hier steht in German. One easy fix, 100 language skill experience points.
Who's been playing too many video games lately?
Next, I want to talk to you about the difference between the 2 verbs meinen and bedeuten. In English, you can use to mean in these 2 ways. Sorry, do you speak German? I got this letter from my new boyfriend, and what does this word mean? Einstweilige Verfügung. I don't spend too much time on my phone. What do you mean? Oh. Well, here's the truth, kurz und schmerzlos. In German you have different words for these 2 cases. Pretty mean, huh? If we are speaking about the first example, the meaning of a word or the importance of something, the verb you use is bedeuten.
Papa! Was bedeutet Orgasmus?
Frag Mama, was das ist.
Als ob ich das wüsste.
See, was bedeutet dieses Wort? What does that word mean? Schatz, ich muss dir etwas sagen. Ich habe mich in unser Sofakissen verliebt. Was? Und was bedeutet das jetzt für uns? Ich weiß, du liebst mich, aber ach, mit dir rede ich doch nicht. Was bedeutet das jetzt für uns, Holger? Holger, du musst dich entscheiden. Was bedeutet das für uns? What does that mean for us? Meinen, on the other hand, is used to express an opinion or an intent. Oliver, das Baby kommt. Wir müssen sofort ins Krankenhaus. Ernsthaft? Kannst du es nicht noch 20 Minuten oder so drin behalten? Ich meine, das Fußballspiel ist fast vorbei. In this example, Oliver used meinen to specify what he tried to say. Then there is a case where meinen basically means to think. Hase, was meinst du, das blaue Kleid oder das pinke? Das pinke. Gute Wahl. Was meinst du? What do you think? And sometimes Germans even use meinen as a synonym for sagen, to say.
Was meinst du, Wilfried? Du willst doch hören, nicht so gut.
It's tricky, I know, but being able to tell these 2 words apart is a big deal, and it's gonna make you see many more things more clearly. Another mistake many German learners make is translating like this or like that in the sense of this way with wie das. They want to explain you have to do it like that and end up saying du musst das machen wie das. But unfortunately it doesn't work like that in German. We use so. Du musst das so machen. I don't like it like that. Ich mag das so nicht. I cannot work like this. Ich kann so nicht arbeiten. Got it? It doesn't take long to get the hang of it, right? Whenever you want to say like this or like that in the sense of this way, just remember this tiny rule and boom! You've just got yourself another valuable upgrade to your German skills. The next topic I want to tackle involves 2 verbs again. More precisely, may and must. In English, may I means am I allowed to? And must or to have to means that you are forced to do something. So far, so good. In German you say dürfen in the former case and müssen in the latter.
ich auch Chips essen?
Ja, aber erst musst du deine Hände waschen.
Okay. Mama, ich habe meine Hände...
Ja. Where it gets tricky, however, is when you want to talk about things that are forbidden. Seriously, you mustn't drink this. Now remember, may, dürfen, must, müssen. But translating this sentence with du musst das nicht trinken would be dangerously misleading. Du musst nicht means, well, you don't have to in German, but of course you still may. If you want to say you mustn't, it's du darfst nicht instead. And yeah, that's confusing, but I blame the English language, to be fair. I mean, in German, everything that has to do with whether or not you are allowed to do something is dürfen. And everything that concerns whether or not you are forced to do something is müssen. See? Simple. It makes sense. And then there is English. Just look at that mess. Ich kann so nicht arbeiten. So yeah, I totally get why language learners are overwhelmed by this problem, but two things. Not our fault, and memorize this table and you'll be fine. The last easily avoidable mistake that I want to make you aware of today is the fact that perfect tenses in German can use haben or sein as an auxiliary. What does that mean in normal people words? Well, it means that the English I have slept is ich habe geschlafen in German, but I have gone is ich bin gegangen. See, one time you use haben in the same way that English uses to have, but the other time the verb you need is sein. You don't say ich habe gegangen, but ich bin gegangen. Haben and sein. Two auxiliaries to express what has been done or will have been done. And I know how you feel now. Wait, so not only do I have to learn all the German verbs, memorize whether they take accusative or dative and which prepositions I can add, some of them also use sein instead of haben? Really? Yes. But the fact that I included this topic in today's video also means that there is a simple rule that will make your life easier. Almost all the verbs that express that you yourself move, that you change your place, use sein as an auxiliary. Ich bin gegangen, ich bin gesprungen, ich bin gefahren. Ich bin gefallen, ich bin gerannt, ich bin geflogen. Ich bin geschwommen, ich bin geklettert, ich bin zurückgekehrt, ich bin gekommen. One exception. Tanzen. Ich habe getanzt. There are many other ways to tell whether a verb uses sein or haben, but I feel that this key rule is the most important one, especially when you just started learning German and you're new to the whole language game, so you don't know yet what modal or reflexive verbs are. It's something everyone can easily keep in mind. I move, therefore I am. Okay, rabbits, I hope that you enjoyed this video that was more on the educational side this time. I hope it helped. Let me know in the comments which mistakes you keep making in German or which ones you've noticed. Then I can maybe film another episode like this one. As always, subscribe to Don't Trust the Rabbit for more videos like this one, and if you want to support my channel even a bit more, then you can also find me on Patreon. I would really appreciate your help. Now I wish you all a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!